Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Kumar from ECE branch at Tezpur University. Today I am going to present a lecture on passive filters, a key topic in network theory. We will discuss their definitions, classifications, types and applications in detail. Let's get started. Let's know about the filter. Filters are essential circuit in electronics designed to select a specific frequency range while attenuating others. They are widely used in communication, signal processing, and audio application to allow or block certain frequency, ensuring the desired signal quality. And this figure show how filters are work. Like original signals, after filtering, they give this type of filtered signal. Filters are broadly classified into two categories. First one is active filters. This required external power and use active component like operational amplifiers. And second one is passive filters. These are use only passive component such as resistors, inductors and capacitors. Unlike active filters, passive filters don't need external powers. Now we talk about passive filter. Passive filters are constructed solely using resistors, inductor and capacitor. They perform filtering functions without the need for external power source. It's have many advantages like simple in design and cost effective. And there are such limitation like no signal amplification and limited frequency control compared to the active device filter. Now let's dive deeper into passive filter. Passive filter are further classified into four types based on their functionality. First one is a low pass filter which passes low frequency and block high. Second one is a high pass filter which passes high frequency and block low. And third one is a band pass filter which passes a specific range of frequency. And fourth one is a band reject filter which block a specific range of frequency. And here is a figure given how it's work. Here is a low pass filter which passes low frequency below the cutoff frequency while attenuating at a high frequency. And there are some application like smoothing signal in power supplies, reducing noise in audio signals. And here is the transfer function are given where at omega is equal to 0, h nor h0 will come 1. That means maximum gain pass band at omega is equal to infinity, h come is equal to 0. That means total attenuation. Formula for cutoff frequency is 1 by 2 pi RC. And here RC low pass circuit given in which resistor and capacitor in a series. And the transfer function formula is given below. Now talk about its ideal and real condition. So ideal condition, perfectly flat gain in passband with a sharp drop at 0 at a FC. In a real low pass filter, a gradual roll of near FC slide iteration even in a passband due to the component imperfections. One is high pass filter. A high pass filter passes frequency above the cutoff frequency and attenuate those below it. Its applications are removing DC components from signals, enhancing high frequency signals in communication. And there is a graph of frequency response where omega is equal to 0, the gain is 0, indicating low frequency are blocked, and omega is equal to infinity, gain is 1. That means allowing the high frequency. And the cutoff frequency are given 1 by 2 pi omega 2 pi RC. And there is a RC high pass filter circuit given which consists of a resistor and a capacitor in series. And this transfer function formula is given like a j omega RC by 1 plus j omega RC. Third one is a band pass filter which allow frequency within a specific range omega 1 to omega 2 to pass attenuating other outside this range. And these are application of this filter. First one is turning radio station uh, and equalizing audio frequency. And here transfer frequency response of the band filter graph is given, where at omega is equal to 0, h is equal to 0, that means no gain at DC, and omega is equal to infinity, where h is equal to 0, so it's mean no gain at a high frequency. And either formula are given for a central frequency is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC, and bandwidth is given to f2 minus f1. Here circuit of LC are band pass given, in which R capacitor, resistors, and inductor are in series, where transfer formula is given that. And now we talk about real and ideal condition of this graph. Ideal band pass filter are perfectly flat within a range with sharp cutoff omega 1 and omega 2. And real band pass filter gradually transition at is with non-zero gain at the peak due to the resistance. Fourth one is last one is a band reject filter or notch filter. It's block frequency within a specific range omega 1 to omega 2 while allowing other to pass. And it's have applications like removing interference, example 50 hertz power line noise. And second one is signal processing. And here is the graph frequency response of band reject filter are given, where omega is equal to 0, h function will come 1, that means maximum gain at DC. And when omega is equal to infinite, s infinite is come to the 1, that means maximum gain at a high frequency. And formula for minimum gain at a frequency is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC. Now we talk about real and ideal condition for this. Ideal band reject filter are those zero, which means zero gain in frequency ranges, block ranges, zero gain. And real band reject filter gradual roll off near the block range signal with non-zero attenuation due to the resistance. And here is a RLC band rejector filter are given, which consists of resistor, capacitor, and inductor in the series. And a formula for transfer function is also given. Finally, let's summarize the transfer function characteristic of four main type filter. Here is given first one of a low pass filter, and second one is high pass, third one is a band pass filter, and fourth one is a band stop or notch filter. Here given how it's vary according to omega, given omega at equal to 0 and omega is equal to infinity, a transfer gain given. And this is a figure, so how its gain look like. So thank you for watching.